So this morning we woke up to the news that Tato, who was a community activist from the Northwest, had passed away. Now Tato stood firm and for the rights of many South Africans in his community, as well as he was a Pan-Africanist from what I can gather. He believed in making Africa better, but also believed that South Africa should be better. I know he was recently fighting for the township economy to go back to the hands of the locals. And this is why some people believe right now that he was shot 5 times at his home. And I honestly wouldn't be surprised if he was shot by South Africans who had been given money by dodgy characters. I'll just keep it at that. But the saddest thing I saw is that I saw foreign nationals celebrating that Tato had been shot. And they started saying things like, who's next? And saying things like, the shooter did a good job because Tato was apparently fighting for the economy of his township to go to his people. And this has really made me even more frustrated at the fact that people seem to think that the people who are in danger are foreign nationals, when it's us as South Africans that are constantly in danger for standing up for what is right in our country against these evil people who we don't know, that came into our country, walked in, whose past we don't know what type of military training they have, how ready they are for all types of cruel things that they can do. And every single time, South Africans are the ones that are experiencing threats to their lives, a danger. People's houses getting burned, some of them getting shot, some getting stabbed. And the government doesn't see this to be a security risk for South Africans. And these people are brazenly killing people. DJ Wars, it was the same thing. And here we are again, finding ourselves being threatened for standing up for what is right in our country. And guys, I want you guys to please speak about what is really going on in the country, because the media is not going to tell our true stories. We are the ones that are afraid because the foreign nationals are not victims in South Africa. They're doing as they wish. They've got places that they take over. They're organized. They got all types of crimes that they've put together in this country. And now when we are the ones standing up for ourselves, for the future of our children, because we don't want our children to live in a crime-infested country from people who can walk in and out of our country anytime, any day, and do as they wish. We become the targets. Guys, stand up for South Africa. Talk and share your stories. Tell the truth about what is going on in this country, because the journalists certainly won't. When they come out from all those countries that they come here, all these Al Jazeeras, these BBCs, and all these New York, whatever, that come into our country to cover stories, they're not covering it because they want to tell the real story of how much fear we live in as South Africans because of these organized criminals who are hijacking buildings, kidnapping children, who are killing women and children, bringing drugs, prostituting women, raping and killing, and committing all kinds of crimes, from robberies to spaza shop mafias to all of these evil things that they do in our country. And then they go on and celebrate on social media. Guys, please stand up for this country. Speak, be vocal, or the crimes that are happening in this country. Imagine how much worse the children of South Africa will suffer at the hands of these foreign nationals, because they will only get worse. I'm going to attach the screenshots now so you guys can see just how evil these people are. And I so wish one day someone out there in the media will tell the truth about what's really going on in this country, because it's definitely not xenophobia. It's us that are living in fear because of foreign nationals. And when we speak up, we become the problem. This is not correct. And one day the media will be forced to tell the real story.